What's up, everyone? It is your host, DJ. You guys are now on the right path. This will be my first video, which I am uberly excited about. So the first video I want to go ahead and get out there is a get to know me. I want you guys to be able to kind of relate to me in some kind of way, because as we go along, you guys are going to realize I'm more godly than I am human. So I want you guys to feel at least that I am part human, so that way you guys don't feel beneath me in any kind of way. But just gonna get right into it as a get to know me. Some questions written down from people that I know, people who care about me. We're just gonna read them off and I'm gonna give them some answers. Here we go. The first one, what is your name? My name is DJ Wright, hence the right path. How tall are you? We don't have to talk about that. We don't ever have to bring that up. I'm above average height for a man, but we're just gonna leave it there. When is your birthday? Actually, my birthday is in a few weeks, March 22nd. Oh gosh, that is not my birthday. March 21st. Why would I forget my own birthday? March 21st. I was born in 1998. I will be turning 22, which is where March 22nd came from, because I was thinking of my age. But where were you born? Unfortunately, I was born in Charlotte, North Carolina. Love Charlotte, don't get me wrong, but I prefer to be born anywhere else in the world. I grew up in a small town called Troutman, North Carolina. I mostly grew up there. I moved there when I was in 5th grade. I stayed there till I graduated high school. And then from there I moved again back to Charlotte for about a year and a half, maybe 2. Yeah, so that's where I'm from. Where do you want to live? Okay, so growing up, I always wanted to live in Florida. I feel like I would fit right in because I'm basically a Florida man. But as I got older, I realized I'm more of a peace and quiet type of person, as you guys will get to know. So I'm thinking Utah or Texas. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? I just want to be successful. I want to be able to put my family in a great position to where they don't have to worry about anything. I just plan on working my butt off until, I get to where I want to be. How would your friends describe you in 3 words? If I had to guess, based on complete actual facts about who I am, they would consider me legendary, hilarious, and extremely intelligent. My biggest pet peeve is ignorance, so I did everything I could to make sure I didn't fall down that path, even though I can act ignorant sometimes. A lot of people say I'm intelligent, and that's not to brag or anything like that. Just I can hold a conversation long enough to take legendary out, because in today's day and age you can't be too confident. But good looking. Are you religious or spiritual? I am strictly Christian. I believe in God, and I am a spiritual person in the religious sense. My spirituality comes from my religion. What values are important to you? Values that are important to me, not just in myself, but in other people, are loyalty, humility, a drive for success. I don't believe in centering myself around people who have no aspirations of getting better in life. I just feel like that brings me down too, because I'm known to act like the people I'm around sometimes. So I try to put myself around people more successful than me, even though sometimes you feel like a failure because people are wealthier than you or in better positions than you. But then you learn to turn it to something greater, I guess, something more inspirational for yourself. So that's what I typically do. Intelligence, I value that a lot. I like to be able to hold intelligent conversations with people, not just based on their own beliefs, but you also got to be open-minded. I believe open-mindedness is part of intelligence, but in the correct sense. Don't be open-minded in a very fake woke type of sense, because I won't even talk to you. I don't even look at you. Yeah, those are just a few. I'm sure there's more, but I can't really come off with anything else off the top of my head, but those are really important to me. What inspired and encouraged you to be better? People I care about. My dreams of a family. I want children, love kids. I want my kids to be able to be proud of me and to have a role model to look up to. As well as my close friends, I want them to be able to say, yeah, he's doing good, And that's basically it. That's what encourages me to be better. If you could pick a new golden rule, what would it be? Health. Health is number one. That'd be my golden rule. Because a lot of people walking around here looking completely unhealthy, Yes, it's unhealthy. It's not body positivity. It's unhealthy. So a lot of people looking unhealthy, whether you're too skinny, whether you're too, you know, the seesaw is on your side of the court. I'm just saying that health is a big thing. A lot of people, I think, nowadays in today's day and age have it in their mind, body positivity, but don't realize they're actually damaging themselves, because you can be body positive but still be healthy. You know, you got to be healthy. I feel like you have to be proud of your health. How often do you go out of your way to help someone? All the time, actually. And that's not me bragging either. I literally go out of my way all the time. I feel like as a Christian, that's the very essence of who we're supposed to be, is help people, even at the expense of ourselves. You know, let brotherly love continue. You're supposed to put other people first, in a healthy way, not a toxic way, in a healthy way. So that's what I like to do. What is an unforgivable action to you? Spilling secrets. So I guess that falls in line with loyalty. If I feel like something is just between me and you and it gets out somehow, that will hurt me more than, and I don't get hurt a lot. If it's something that's like between me and you and it got out somehow, I'm going to be upset about it. I don't know if it's unforgivable per se, because I think I forgive a lot of things, like a whole lot of things, but it will take me a minute. It'll take me a long time to, overcome that. I might not talk to you for a little bit. What helps you decompress? Reading. I love to read. I'm a big nerd in that way. Love to read. It decompresses me a lot. I feel at ease. I'm relaxed. I love the words and stuff like that getting in my mind, and being able to imagine it, stuff like that. And that's just how I escape, I guess, and decompress from a stressful day. Do you like animals? If so, which is your favorite? I love animals. I love animals more than I love people. Favorite animal? A white tiger. I like all tigers, but my favorite are white. One, because white tigers are unnatural, unless they're albino. But the white ones with black stripes, they're unnatural, usually from breeding defects. They're not necessarily supposed to be. So I can have a soft spot for them. What is your spirit animal? A ram. I'm an Aries, and the more and more I think about it, the more a ram kind of describes me. Rams, they're usually in a group. When the lead ram, they're going down like a mountain or something. When he starts, everyone else starts. Aries are natural leaders. I don't care what nobody say. Everyone wants to follow an Aries. Plus, I'm really headstrong, and I dive into things head first. Did you have a happy childhood? Next question. No, okay. I had happy moments. It's the best I got right there. What was your upbringing and childhood like? It was okay. Yeah, I had a lot of things to work through. Sometimes when you're raised a certain type of way, you turn out a certain type of way. But I did everything I could to make sure I didn't become who I was raised to be, which didn't necessarily work out because I did have anger issues for a while. But now I'm a lot more mellow. I don't really want to go into too much detail on that, at least not now, maybe on a later video. What do you miss from your childhood? My childhood dog, Oreo. I don't know what she was. I think it was like a beagle mixed with something. We were thick as thieves, but we had to give her away, unfortunately. That was my best friend. What makes you feel young? Chocolate. If I eat chocolate, I get extremely hypertension. I'm bouncing off the walls. I'm literally like a little kid. People hate it. I love it. I don't know what it is. But anything chocolate related even, it really energizes me. I don't know what it is. I get super hyper. Favorite environmental sound? Thunder. Thunder, of course, signals a storm. I love storms. Every time there's a tornado watch, I'm outside hoping it's right in front of my face. Hoping I'm safe, but I hope it's right in front of my face. For a while, I actually wanted to be a tornado chaser or like a storm chaser or whatever. But, health concerns and whatnot. Apparently it's not intelligent to do. But I love hearing thunder. I love seeing lightning. What is your favorite holiday? Thanksgiving would be my favorite holiday. Just being able to be around family, people I love, I haven't seen in a while. That's a big thing to me. Favorite artist? John Legend. If we're talking musician, John Legend. If we're talking as far as being able to draw, I have a friend named Lexi. She is one of the greatest artists I have ever seen in my entire life. Honestly, it is beautiful, the things she can do. Not just with paint, but even with a pencil. It is incredible. But as far as musicians go, John Legend, Eminem, myself, I'm humble. Everybody else is cool. I like Kendrick, J. Cole. Oh, and KB, like Triple E and Cannon. But as far as, let's say, just top two, it would be John Legend and Eminem. What is your favorite movie? Avatar. out the gate. Not the Last Airbender, but Avatar: The Blue People. Favorite movie out the gate. That movie is beautiful. I'm all about visuals. That movie is gorgeous. The story was also really good. I like the length of it because you you almost get sad if you don't get to see more of the beauty of the world that you're looking at. So that is my favorite movie of all time. If you could have one superpower, what would it be? Flight. If you could have one human talent that you don't currently have, what would it be? Dunking a basketball. I can jump extremely high, but I can't dunk a basketball. Don't know why. I can grab a rim with two hands, but when it comes to being able to be coordinated, at first I can't palm it that well either. So that's probably a big problem too. But I've always wanted to dunk a basketball, which I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there because I'm almost there and clang it off, but I just can't. I guess I'm not coordinated enough in the air to do it because I've never done it before. But I'm coordinated enough for everything else, which is weird. If the world ended tomorrow, what would you do on your last day? I'd probably just get in the car and drive. I'd drive as fast as I could for no specific reason. Probably because if the world's ending tomorrow, chances are I'm not going to see everybody I want to see. So I'll probably just get in a car and just drive through as many states as possible, see as many things as possible in those few short amount of hours I have left. Oh my gosh, that's a dark question. If you could really sell your soul to the devil, what would you sell it for? Nothing. My soul is not for sale. No. Yeah, my soul only belongs to God. I would not sell my soul for literally anything. I wouldn't sell my soul for anything. So those are all the questions I have for my first YouTube video. Once again, guys, I am super excited to start this journey, to be able to expand, grow, and have you guys grow with me. I'm glad to finally be on this track. It took me a long time with my laziness, but finally on this track. I am extremely excited. So yes, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Get me out there with your friends and everything. Make sure they subscribe. If not, I will look up your IP addresses. I will find your homes and I will come there and subscribe for you myself. Follow me on social media. I hope you guys just continue to grow with me and continue to stay on the right path. If you fall off the right path, then hope you find your way back, because who wouldn't want to be right? I gotta work on my outros.